Well, breakups are awful. Sometimes nasty words can be exchanged, but for one D.C. woman, her breakup came with a surprise in the mail.
15 baby chickens with a note from her ex-boyfriend telling her there are plenty of other chicks out there. Fox 5's Matt Ackland has more.
These cute little guys have not a care in the world today, gobbling up bird seed under a warm lamp. But just a few days ago, they were stuffed in a box, sent through the mail, and used as a cruel breakup prank.
We get a lot of cases of cruelty, neglect, abandonment, and that kind of thing. This one's definitely unique for what it is.
A postal worker brought the chicks to the Humane Society, unsure what to do when he tried to deliver them to a woman with a note from her ex telling her there were plenty of other chicks out there. She started crying, saying, "Why would my boyfriend do this?"
She was upset and refused to accept the chicks and basically threatened to throw them in the garbage.
What may surprise you is that shipping chicks through the mail is not illegal. In fact, these chicks we're talking about, they were ordered online and came in a box about this size. We checked online and found ordering chicks is pretty cheap. Buying 15 will cost you about 33 bucks, but most customers buy them for meat and eggs.
These animals are individuals and they have the ability to suffer, and using them as props for pranks is not an okay thing to do.
But don't worry, this scorned lover's prank ends well. The chicks will live out their lives at this animal sanctuary in Poolsville and one like it in Winchester.
They get to live out their entire lives. Now they'll never be harmed, they'll never be abused, like their safety is guaranteed.
Not a bad place to end up. By the way, we're told 2 birds did die during the shipment. There are holes in the boxes, but it's not uncommon for the chicks to die while being transported. Also, although mailing the chicks is not illegal, you cannot own them in D.C., so that's why they were sent to live outside the district. And Laura and Tony, I had a chance to talk to the postal worker on the phone today. He really said it was sad. He went into the lobby. She came down to check the box. She said, "I didn't order any chicks at all." She opened it up, read the letter, and that's when she started to cry. She immediately said, "I'm going to throw them away," but he didn't think that she meant that. But he took them just in case. It just so happens on his route, not too far away, was the National Humane Society. So he says, "I know where to take them. I'm going to take them there." And they handled it from there.
So smart.
Yeah.
I mean, at first blush, when you hear the story, you laugh a little bit because it's kind of funny. But obviously, there's a serious component to this. And what he was saying is, there's a real humane problem with this.
So true. And some people on Twitter said the same thing to me. They said, "I'm not sure if I should laugh or should I be really upset." But the good news, these 15 birds are going to live a long life. A lot of them, when they're sent through the mail, they're sent to work on farms, or they become on the dinner table. They become food on the dinner table, but not this time. They're going to live long lives.
I can't believe you could just send them through the mail like that.
I didn't know that either, Tony. I really didn't until today, but I guess that's how farmers send new livestock, is they do it through the mail all the time.
In a box.
In a box, yeah.
You know what?
Any chances they might get back together?
No.
And he's never going to get a girlfriend again if we find out
if anybody
who this
finds out
guy
who it is.
Can you imagine?
He's very creative, I'll give him that, but she's much better off without him.
Right, I'd say so.
Yeah, run for the hills, girlfriend.
Thank you, Matt.